War is a terrible event in the life of any person, bringing grief, death, and destruction. No one wants to be killed, but every soldier has to kill. Murder, it's the worst sin of all. And to take another man's life, that is the most egregious sin in the Lord's sight. Desmond Doss almost killed his own brother when they were boys. This psychological trauma had a significant impact on his entire life. As a child, his father often beat him and his brother, but he endured these beatings with fortitude. One day in the hospital, he met a girl and fell in love with her at first sight. Soon they got married after the Japanese attack on Pearl Harbor brings the United States into World War II. Doss enlists in the United States Army to serve as a combat medic. He stands out physically, but becomes an outcast among his colleagues for refusing to take a rifle and train to shoot. Doss is tortured by subjecting him to grueling labor, intending to kick him out, but he does not give up his beliefs. Despite the fact that he was beaten by his colleagues one night, he refuses to identify the attackers. Several of Doss's comrades were injured on the battlefield. Doss asked Lord for advice and heard the cries of dying soldiers and returned to save them, carrying the wounded. Doss was wounded by a grenade blast, but the battle was won. Doss was lowered from the cliff clutching the Bible that Dorothy had given to him. Doss was awarded the Medal of Honor by President Harry S. Truman for rescuing 75 soldiers at Hacksaw Ridge. Anyone is wrong to try to compromise somebody's conviction. It don't care whether it's army or what it is. When you own a conviction, that is not a joke. That's what you are. Unless he had a ruffle, in the long run, finding out that he was one of the bravest persons alive.